it after the opening kick. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Luke McCaffrey now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Get it. Count 18 Cardinal. 18.
This is Jacory Kronsky-Merritt in it for the first time. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
First down, and they go right back to it. And having gained about a handful there. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. A dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You want to throw it into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 8 on that one. And that's good for a Washington first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Cougar 19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Kronsky-Merritt gets it from the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Offense to the line fast.
Down at the 48-yard line. 1 yard gain.
Panther Street,
Brings up
Panther
2nd
Street.
and 9.
Alert, alert. Ready.
Second down give to Kronsky-Merritt. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They get 19 on that pickup. That's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29.
Trap 60, Viking 18.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Working quickly here.
Loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Running back sent in motion left.
Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. It's caught. This is Jacory Kronsky-Merritt. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. Gets him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he'll go down here at the 16.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Jaguars' 16-yard line.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. To throw again, it's Daniels. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. And now they're going to face third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Daniels throwing on third. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get the game's first points here in the second. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
PAT up and good for Moody. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger, 10. 11, Agate.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 6-yard pickup.
On second down, it's Etienne. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front of the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill. Hot.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he gets a few on the plays forward.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. He can average that type of yards per carry. This guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Red on red. Inside. Go, let's go.
They go right back to Etienne. And they find him after just a yard. It's third down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Hey, easy. Route. Gun. It's hot. Big 13 heavy. Here we go.
On the give, it's Tootin. Jaguars finish off their opening drive.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Cam Little to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
To kick it away. Here's Moody. Tootin now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, Jupiter. Son, this is hot.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flag.
Rip, 23. This is hot. 11. Silver.
Hand off to Tootin. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
2nd down again to Tootin. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line.
Hey, kill.
Offense in the hurry up here.
15 yards. And the Jaguars 1st down.
They'll go again here with Tootin. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Looking quickly here.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Now running here with Tootin. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
I got him.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Jaguars.
On the ground, Tootin. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
13 loop. Whoop. Now E. Hey, Soko, son. Here we go.
Now a give. It's ETN headed left. One good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Hey, Lion. Hey, tomato. Go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
On red. Silver.
They'll run. ETN. So some defensive initiative in that goal-to-go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
30 left.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Lawrence working from the gun. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Little knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the 2nd half as well.
We'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Tootin now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, danger.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. His charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, ETN gets it again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
11-11. Lawrence in the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Let's go. 13, move.
Looking to throw. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 43.
Hey, Ryan.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Hey. Don, it's like hot. Here we go,
From the gun, ETN gets it. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but nothing else to be found outside of that. 3rd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill. Sink right open. Sink right. 11. Silver.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
That's good for the Jaguars.
They go play action. Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Grant, 23. Hey, Ginger, here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Short pass brought in. Running in the red zone. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
The incomplete pass. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Red on red.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. And goes to the hurry up here.
30 left.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Etienne on 3rd down. And this is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. So let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal. Back to throw it. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here we go. Go.
Daniels on 1st down. Walton McLaurin, but it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are stopped a little inside the 30.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Son, they said it's hot.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the pistol, they're going to run with Etienne. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Working quickly here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Gravity Lion.
Starting on the ground here, Krosky Marin. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Taken down at the 48. yards on the pickup. It's
After a
second
quality
and
effort on the
inches.
last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
60 boxes.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Commanders who hold the lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry this through the end. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Cougar 19. Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 boxes. 60 boxes. 70 Timberwolves.
They're going to run again here with Kronsky Merritt. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for the loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
Down behind the line
Moving
of
quickly,
scrimmage.
trying to get set.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Route check. Hurt.
He'll throw it. It's caught by McLaurin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10.
On the go.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Ready? Nike. Big Lions. Go check.
On the gun, it's Daniels. Chased out to his... And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hurry.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
65. Hot 70. Panther 60. Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. And one intended for Jalen Lane. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Ready up.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
19, pioneer. Ready? 19, target.
He's back to throw. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Okay, ready?
4th and forever coming up.
70 Lions. Ready? Hey, check that. Cougar 19.
They'll throw for it. He's loaded another one up. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Hey, go, go. Hey, Kip. Hey, tomato. Done.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's going to get caught up after a gain of maybe a yard, so they're going to be stuck with 2nd and 14. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, run. Focus.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
11, add it. Take right open. Tip, 11. 13, loop. Sink, 11.
Now to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down.
Rip, 23. Done. Go. 30 left. Go. 13. Big 13 heavy.
Desperation time here. And to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready. 19 Tiger. Bronco 80. Ready.
From the gun, a run for Koski Merritt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
60.
This is Eckler on 2nd. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Ready.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Buffalo 18. Tag. Cook. Make it. 70 Timberwolves. Check smash. 10. Hurt.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Here he is to throw. Headed out right. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
First down from the 42.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger.
On the give, it's Tootin. He's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Brings up second and 4.
Hand off to Tootin. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
At the 17-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they stop him just in time. He's at the 4. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
That's another Jaguars first down.
Tootin. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
To second and goal. At the 5-yard line.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders will